Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Zenith Hotel in Cameron Highlands. You can see from this lobby view, very large lobby of this hotel. We'll check out over there to the left. We'll go to breakfast here shortly, but let's show you around a little bit more. Here's a picture of the room. I was still on a road trip, so you get to see the double bed configuration here. But plenty of space in this room. Got a nice desk off to the side there. And in a minute, we'll look out on the balcony. This room has one of the largest balconies I've ever seen at a hotel. You'll see what I mean. Here's a look at the coffee and tea set up for you. And while I'm struggling to figure out how to open the refrigerator, if you enjoy these videos as we give you hotel reviews across Southeast Asia, do us a favor and click like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. See a lot of room here. Definitely a nice open feel at this hotel. Here's a closer look at that desk area. Did not take me too long at all to realize, look at this balcony. It's absolutely huge. You can tell it was raining, so we didn't venture out there too much, but literally all kind of outdoor space there for you. Here's a look in the closet. You got the extra pillow, you got robes, of course your safety box. Hey, I always like it when they put a scale in the room. That's a really nice amenity. So if you work for a hotel, that's one the guests really appreciate. Here's a look in the shower. You got the shower head and the nozzle, of course. And you also have a tub here in this bathroom, which you don't see a lot in hotels nowadays, but every once in a while. I'd say the counter on this one for the sink obviously is definitely on the smaller side. And here you have the restroom, no complaints, everything worked fine. You see the bum gun. Basic setup for Southeast Asia. I know I say that a lot, but that's basically what you find. So this is outside of the room. Nice open space is the way that this hotel is designed, and I figured we just take a quick walk down here to the there's a seating area down here at the end, as well as the gym. We'll go look in the gym. I like when these hotels do this though and have the indoor space where it's kind of like a communal area. Just I don't know, it feels good. Here you can see we got some more seating down here if you wanted to come down here and meet up with a friend and talk or whatever. Let's take a look inside the gym real quick. You see you got plenty of machines, got our free weights and some benches. See off to the side there, we have a view of the pool. We'll go check that out in a second. Looks like we got some bikes as well as an elliptical. Some confused looking dude in the gym. I don't know what that guy's problem is. I'm just kidding, that's Shum. But yeah, you can see pretty decent size. And I like it when there's a little more space. This one's probably pressing a little bit on the number of machines they fit into this space, but it wasn't too crowded. So You know what I mean. Some of these hotels, you walk in the gym, it's like basically a closet with a bunch of exercise equipment in it. But this was a pretty good mix, so give them credit on that. Here's a look at the pool. We only stayed here one day, so I really wasn't able to come out here when it was nice weather. It was raining that afternoon. But definitely some nice views from the pool area. Cameron Highlands will definitely be another area that I have to revisit. As many things in Malaysia seem to be, it's just too quick to really get to enjoy everything I was looking forward to. So we'll circle back in the next, I don't know, year or two. Here we got the sauna. All right, let's take a look at breakfast. I will say the Zenith did stand out in this area. I didn't know what to expect. This is not one of the chains that we normally cover. This is I don't know if they have multiple locations, but this is the first Zenith that I stayed at during this trip. The thing that made a good impression as far as the breakfast was this area is set up for them to have like large buffets. Like I know they were advertising for the evening buffet with this giant spread of seafood. Well, they make use of all that space in the mornings, and there's just tons of hot food available. You see, you got the veggies and the oyster sauce there, and some baked beans. We'll open some of these up. Sometimes, if I can tell what it is, I don't open the container. Try to let the food stay nice and hot for everybody. But this location has a lot of space there for those nice buffets. And like I said, they do a great job of just laying out a lot of food in the morning. All your oh yeah, there we go, Bill. I'm addicted to those fried noodles. I can't help it. Oh yeah, look at that. The steam's coming off the food here. You know it's still hot and fresh. Rice is life, right? Of course, we have plenty of bread, pastries, fruits. A lot of hot options on this breakfast. And here in a second, we'll run it. Oh, look at those pastries. You'd be hard pressed not to be able to find something to eat for breakfast. And not only do they have the eggs here, obviously you can ask for made to order omelets. You can see right there with that explanation. Cooked to order, and they did the same thing with the noodles. Got some boiled eggs there. Waffles and pancakes. I mean, like I said, they did a great job on the breakfast. We got to give them the call out here. The other thing I would say that was really good about this location, unfortunately, the weather really didn't cooperate. You can see this is just beautiful out here. Is that there were a lot of nice little places that you could normally walk to. We took the car, but we had some great Indian food as well as hot pot walking distance from the hotel.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Until next time, farewell.